Hello everybody. I hope you all are doing well. We are back for some Root film. If you have not watched the last stream, you should definitely check it out on my YouTube channel, where I break it down into smaller parts, all in an organized playlist for you. So, let us get started from where we left off. So, several days later, Yagumo visits Sayama at the Archive Center to check on something.
狭山さんもグルだったとはすっかり騙されましたよ。
悪いとは思ったが、なかなか面白い話だったんでね。ちょっとした余興のつもりで乗らせてもらった。
Yeah, so just for everyone tuning in, I'm not gonna read out any parts that has the Japanese dubbing. I'm just gonna read out parts that have no voice whatsoever.
あれがフェイクだということは分かりましたが、では本物の10年前の映像は？
さあな、どこに埋もれているのやら。これだけ膨大な数があると俺にもわからんよ。
そうですか。
聞きたいのはそれだけか？
ああ、いえ。もう一つ。例のフィルムに引っかかりがあって。
トリックは全て解いたと聞いたかな？
いえ、映像に映り込んでいたトラックのことです。
あれか。
ええ。俺が調べたところ、あのトラックが所属する運送会社は実在していました。しかし、女性を引き殺すシーンで実在の会社のトラックを使うなんてありえないと思うんです。
答えはお前さんの中でもう出てるんだろ？
ねえ。あれは撮影中の事故で、本当にあの女性が惹かれたんじゃないかと。
Oh snap! So that actually happened. A woman actually got run over. Sayama quietly takes a sip of his tea before he murmurs in reply.
そんなヤバい代物がここにはゴロゴロしてるのさ。呪われたフィルムってのだけは嘘じゃなかっただろ。
Yagumo simply nods before he respectfully bows and excuses himself out of the room. Apparently, I stopped where the first part ends. What is going on? Well, we start off by having credits, which is really weird. This is the end of part 1. This is what I should have actually ended, but I didn't. I didn't know we were gonna end like this, and I don't know each part was gonna have credits of their own. Oh no. I'm a bit worried that this is actually the game right now, and I have to wait for more parts to come out. That'll be weird, because I'm not prepared for anything else of this stream. Could just play more Animal Crossing if that happens, but... it is a nice song. It is a nice song indeed. I actually do like the little animation that's happening on the side though. I wonder if I'll get DMCA'd for this song. I hope not. I didn't know there would actually be possibly copyright music. Berkeley. Yeah, hopefully I don't get DMCA'd for this song. Alright. Let's see. We would be probably 4 minutes into the stream if we got DMCA'd. Oh, look at that. The flowchart. Part 2? Or what? Riho Part 1? What? We could select? Who's Riho? Oh, I don't remember who Riho is. I don't think we met Riho. Alright, we're just gonna continue on with Yagumo's story. Hey, now I know. Now I know there's all these different parts. Yagumo Part 2 Prologue. Oh, I hear someone pissing themselves again.
ああ、どうも。
In the archive center office, Yagumo rubs his eyes and as he takes the office I can't read apparently. Let me start that again. In the archive center office, Yagumo rubs his eyes as he takes the coffee cup from Sayama.
連日ご苦労なこったな。よく続くもんだ。
ここのどこかにあるはずなんだ。地道にやってきゃいつか見つかるでしょ。
10年前のプロジェクトのパイロットフィルムか。しかし気の遠くなるような話だと思うがな。ここには開局以来の5000本を超えるお蔵入り映像が保存されている。内容の確認や機材へセットする時間を考えりゃ1時間に確認できる映像はせいぜい4本1日3時間12本を確認できるとして全部確認が終わるまでは
およそ400日1年2ヶ月ほどで終わります。
同日祝祭日はここは開けてないしお前さんも毎日は来れないだろうから実際にはもっとだな。
なに、さっさと引き当てちまえばもっと早く終わりますよ。明日にだって見つかる可能性もある。
I think it's crazy. He wants to find the actual old film, but it might take him a year and 2 months to do so.
そこまで楽天的なら宝くじだって簡単に当たりそうだな。一体何がお前さんをそうさせる？そこまであのフィルムを見たい理由は何だ？
別に俺は自分が関わるプロジェクトが以前お蔵入りになってるとしたら誰だってその理由は確認しておきたいでしょ。
そんなもんかね。ま、いいさ。そういうつもりなら今度から目薬持参で来るんだな。おり。
Sayama tosses him some eye drops. He probably noticed Yagumo's eye rubbing.
なあ、どうも。
When Yagumo looks up to apply the eye drops,
まだこんなとこにいたんすか？
Magari enters the room with an exasperated tone of voice.
そろそろ磯上さんとのアポの時間っすよ。急がないと。
もうそんな時間か。待ってくれ。この目薬だけさしたらすぐ行くから。
ああ、じゃあさっさとしてくださいよ。
ああ。あれ
I don't remember putting eye drops to be that difficult. Yagumo rushes to apply the eye drops, but he misses 3 out of 3 times. He can't aim for his eye. Come on, man.
何やってんすか？ふざけてんすか？
いや、どうも目薬ってやつは苦手で。
In other words, he's not spatially aware where his eyes are.
ちょっと貸してくださいよ。自分が刺してやるっすよ。
よせ！他人に刺されるのはもっと苦手。
It's not that bad. I put on contacts for someone else before. In the middle of Yagumo's grumbling, Magari snatches the eye drops out of his hand. He forces open his left eye with 2 fingers and drips the eye drops in one foul swoop. Wow, such accuracy. Drip, 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 drip. I don't think those were eye drops. Unless those were very painful eye drops.
ほら、こっちも。
chirp, 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 chirp.
うわー来た来た
This is me in pain too. I just moved side to side.
はいこれで OK っと。じゃ佐山さん失礼します。
Poor guy. Taken aback by Megari's intensity, Sayama can only tilt his head. Megari drags Yagumo out of the room by the collar as he groans and rubs his eyes. Ooh, okay. So this is where we came from. I guess we'll head over to the headquarters.
よーマックスちゃん来たね。あれなんか目押さえてるけどなんか病気でもした？
ああ、いえ、何でもありません。大丈夫です。
My eyes were not assaulted by a smaller human being.
あ、そうならいいけど、いよいよこれから撮影を控えてるんだから大事にしてね。
ねえ、それよりなんかメインの女優さんの候補が決まったとかで。
そう打診してた候補の女優さんたち3人とも事務所から OK 来たんでね。早速マックスちゃんから主演に使いたい人選んでもらおうと思って。
それはありがたいですけど、俺から選んじゃっていいんですか？他の2人の監督さんとも調整がいるんじゃ。
ああ、いいのいいの。他の監督さんたちもマックスちゃんから優先的に選ばせてあげてって言ってくれてるから。なんせ初のドラマ監督でしょ。いろいろ大変だろうからそういうとこは便宜を図ってあげてくれってさ。
は
よかったですね監督。井伏監督とかこちらに気使ってくれてるんですよ。せっかくだし遠慮なく一番いい女優さん選びましょ
う。うん、そうだな。ありがたく配慮は受け取っとこうか。
うんうん。それじゃあこれが3人の女優さんのプロフィール資料ね。事務所との関係性とかしがらみでってのがなかったとは言わないけどさ、それでも井伏監督から助言もらって演技力がちゃんとしてる人だけを選んでるから。
なるほど。では拝見します。
Alright, let's go look at these actresses that our options are. Yagumo reaches for the envelopes on the left. Inside a large photo and a cutely handwritten self-introduction. The photo shows a woman with youthful looks giving the camera a carefree smile.
う。いい笑顔ですね。潜在写真としてはちょっと珍しいですけど。
そうだな。
Normally, you would use a more aloof expression on a portfolio photo. That way, you demonstrate your natural looks, but this actress ignored that idea and instead gave the camera a broad smile. He's still a no-name idol, huh? But according to the documents, she's taken plenty of lessons. And above all else, she's got a good smile. In a mellow murder mystery, a lead character with a natural big smile should be easily elicit sympathy from the audience, huh? Yagumo imagines in his head how the actress might act out different scenes. He basks in the joy of finding the perfect person for the part as he sets the envelope back down. Let's see what the other two are.
ではこの中央のやつを。
Yagumo picks up the envelope in the center and takes out the documents. At that moment, Yagumo's gaping mouth stiffens.
どうかしました監督？監督？
Is he out of breath? Or is he just like, no?
もしもし？もしもーし。
Megari waves her hand in front of Yagumo's eyes before he finally snaps out of it.
これはもう見なくていいかな。
Is this someone he recognizes?
自分まだちゃんと見せてもらってないですけど。っていうか、もっとちゃんと目を通さなくていいんですか？
大丈夫大丈夫。これはもう見なくていい。
Yagumo restlessly returns the envelope to the desk as Megari looks on quizzically. Oh, I wonder, do we know this person here? Or is it just a really bad photo? Yagumo picks up the envelope on the right and takes out the documents. The moment he sees the attached photo, Yagumo gasps.
監督、この方は。
It's a photo of an actress known throughout Japan, her face tilted to the side in a photogenic
この
pose.
人、俺が子供の頃にはもうトップアイドルだったぞ。
っていうかその後もずっと第一線で活躍してて、今じゃサスペンスドラマの常連さんですよね。
そうなんだよ、すごいでしょ。まさか OK もらえると思ってなくてさ、ダメ元で事務所に問い合わせてみたんだけどね、井伏監督も参加する企画ならってすぐ OK してくれたんだよ。
なるほど。
He's too much of a big shot for a newbie director to shoot. That's what both Yagumo and Magari must think. Even if they don't say it out loud, they return the documents to the envelope. Alright, we looked at all the documents. Let's go talk to this guy. Yagumo gives another look over the envelopes and then closes his eyes in thought. Isugami smiles and watches Yagumo think for a bit before he speaks up.
で、どう？ビビッとくる子いた？
そうですね。
とぼけなくていいよ、マックスちゃん。もうとっくに心は決まっちゃってるんでしょ。
まあ、この中ならこの子ですね。
Yagumo picks up the envelope on the left. The no-name newbie who smiled left an impression.
その子、プラムエンターテイメントの甘かったひとはちゃんだっけ？やっぱりね、その子を選ぶと思ってたよ。
予想通りってことですか？
まあね。
Isugami shrugs and continues, not really answering Yagumo's question.
でもいいと思うよ。事務所は弱小だし、この子も今は全然無名だけど、わざわざ井伏監督が磨けば光る原石だって太鼓判をして推薦してくれたんだから。マックスちゃんとなら若手監督と新人女優のフレッシュコンビとしてプロも打ってみるのも面白そうだしね。ドラマの出来によっちゃこれきっかけで2人ともはじけちゃうよ。
任せてください。うちのヤグモはやる男ですよ。いいもの取りますんで、プロモはバーンと派手にお願いします。
マックスちゃんもこのことならいけそうな感触あるんでしょ。
そうですね。確かにこの女優さんなら見えますね。
よし、それじゃあ決まり。そろそろシナハン始めるんでしょ。せっかくだし彼女と合流して一緒に行ってくるといいよ。
合流？彼女とですか？
さあ、彼女候補に上がった時からずいぶんやる気出してるらしくてね、シナハンやるならぜひ同行したいって言ってきてるのよ。少しでも舞台となる土地の雰囲気を掴んでおきたいんだって。
Location scouting is looking for a place to film before writing the scenario so you can get a good feel for the mood you want to write. Depending on the script, the director or a number of staff members can do location scouting, but rarely does an actor get
い
involved.
いですね、そういうやる気がある女優さんって。
でしょ。だから一緒にシナハンしてくるといいよ。候補地はもう決めてるんでしょ。
It's nice that there's little little facts they throw
あ
at
くま
us
で
for
有
film.
力候補というだけではありますが、まずは津和野にしようかと。
いいねいいね。山陰の小京都津和野か。あそこはいいとこだよ。旅情ミステリー的な雰囲気もあるし、今回のプロジェクトに期待されてる観光促進にもバッチリだしね。それじゃあ早速彼女にも合流するように連絡しておくからよろしく。
なあ、はあ。
Yagumo can only nod in reply, so Isagami's sheer energy. And thus it's decided that on this day, they'll meet up with the actress and go to Suwano for location scouting. Ooh, alright, so what do we go to now? Are we going to location scouting now? Is that the thing? Mihokan. That's what Ubuse is. I wonder if he's still there. They check in with the receptionist to ask if they can see Director Ibuse.
井伏監督とお会いしたいんですけど。
井伏様ですね。先ほどお連れ様と2人で外出されたようです。
いつ頃帰られるとかは。
夕食もいらないとおっしゃってましたので、多分遅い時間になるかと。
そうですか。
Yagumo thanks the receptionist and gives up on seeing Ibuse for now. Alright, so I guess we catch up with him later when he comes back. Pretty late. So let's see. Let's go back to Matsue. And I'm guessing we just go back to the studio since that popped up. Alright, let's go see the reception room, see what dialogue we have for us in there.
はい、わかりました。よろしくお願いします。はーい。
Magari looks serious as she talks on the phone, her notebook spread on the reception room table. Looks like she's got her hands full with the location scouting, so I better not disturb her. Let's go check out emails, see if we got any more occult emails. Okay, guess I'll check my email or something. Any work requests? Not that I can accept anything until after the TV drama shooting done. There are 2 new emails waiting for Yagumo in his inbox. Let's see, I did a remote exorcism. Look, we got more cult stuff. Wonder if it's the same guy. Yugensai Kumashiro, I think it is. Dear Max Yagumo, I hope you read my previous email. The day before yesterday, my clairvoyance told me a dreadful spirit was upon you. Fortunately, my remote exorcism protected you, but you are still in grave danger. Long before a dreadful calamity may be upon you, I prepared you a spiritual power infused bracelet. So please send 800,000 yen to the following. This guy again. And he wants 8,000 yen. That's overkill. Yagumo sighs as he immediately deletes the email. From Sakuya. My flight to Shimane's the day after tomorrow. If you're free, let's go. Let's get food or something. Sakuya again, huh? Looks like she's coming here the day after tomorrow, but she hasn't learned to include vital details. Oh, if I remember correctly, Sakuya is Yagumo's sister. The only way they communicate is apparently through emails. They don't use the texting. The monitor's on in the empty editing room. Magari's doing research in the reception room for location scouting, I guess. Oh, okay, nothing else. I guess we'll just go back out. What are we doing? We don't seem like a very busy director right now. Back to the archive room, I guess, trying to look for the old film. It looks like Sayama just finished making coffee. He mixes it with a spoon and speaks up.
磯上との話は終わったのか。要件は何だった？
例のプロジェクトの主演選びです。磯上さんの方で候補を探してきてくれたみたいで。
あいつにそんなセンスあるのかね。とりあえず今旬のタレント連れてきて満足しそうだが。
なあ、それなら候補の選定には井伏監督も協力してくれたみたいで、結構いい女優さん揃ってましたよ。
そうか。ま、お前が満足いく主演を選べたのならよかったな。
Afterwards, the 2 of them talk about the actresses during Sayama's break. Alright, we're off to now. Where are we gonna go and continue off to? Magari's busy. I guess maybe head back to the headquarters? No, we could probably go check if Ibuse's finally come in. I don't know how much time actually passed. Yagumo tries to call up Isogami at the front, but it seems he got a previous arrangement. Well, there's nothing else we need to work out, so just leave. Okay, Yeah, just a director with a lot of work coming up. Just gonna walk around, see who's around. He travels pretty far distances. Upon seeing them, the receptionist shakes her head. Ibuse hasn't returned, it seems. Oh well, let's come back later. Okay, well, I guess I have to go back to the studio now? Maybe we should head back to the office. Yes, thank you for telling me that. The game just had to give me a hint because I was wandering around too much. Alright, reception room. We done scouting? Yeah, she's done scouting. Magari leans back on the reception room sofa. On the table in front of her is her phone, a pen, and a notebook full of notes.
お疲れさん。品販の手配は終わったか？
へえへえ、機材から顎足の手配まで一通りなんとか済ませたっすよ。
Wow,
い
so
きなり明
organized.
日からとか言い出すもんだからもうバタバタでしたよ。
すまん。調べたらちょうど明日、津和野の星合祭なんでな。それ
はあ、星合祭。
星合ってのは七夕の別称だな。八坂神社ってとこから町内の要所を特別な装束で舞い歩くそうなんだ。ドラマの題材にも使えそうだし、インサートカットを撮っておきたいんだよ。
おお、それでカメラマンの奏さんまで呼び出しなんすね。
ああ、それにヒロイン役の彼女も同行するなら後々メイキング映像として特典に使えそうだからな。
なるほど。明日は早いんで自分はもう帰るっすけど、後で奏さんにはそれも伝えておきます。
おう、お疲れ。
Magari picks up her things and bows before she heads out of the office. Yagumo sees her off with a raised hand before he leans back on the sofa and sighs. We're finally gonna start shooting for real. Guess I'll put a pause on finding that pilot film for the time being, but hopefully by restarting this project, we can find clues to the truth of the 10-year-old film. The excitement of filming mixes with a feeling similar to fear. Ooh, what disaster has upon us. As the kaleidoscope of emotions dazzle his eyes, Yagumo falls deep asleep sitting on the sofa.